up, everybody? Welcome back to Fishing for Bass TV. I hope you enjoyed this episode. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Fishing for Bass TV. Got a good video for you today. Top 5 baits of June. It's going to be my top 5 baits of June. You know, June is a special month. It's hot. It is dog days of summer. And fish are done spawning in the south around my area. They're starting to move out. Some of them have already moved out deep. Some of them are back on those staging areas where they were staging right before they pulled up to spawn. So, you know, as we get deeper into the summer, they're going to move further and further out into their deep haunts, right? So the baits that I've got today are baits that I'm actively using, baits that I love to use during the month of June. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, guys. Number 1 bait to use in the month of June. Anybody that watches this channel knows exactly what I'm about to say. It's a technique that I absolutely love. I believe in 110%. And, you know, there's a stereotype out there that catches small fish. Well, if you've watched this channel, you know that that is not true. And this technique catches big fish. It catches small fish just like any other technique. But bait number 1 for June is going to be a drop shot. All right? Drop shot, y'all know what the deal is. This is a KVD Dream Shot Candy Crawl in color. It's my absolute favorite drop shot bait. I throw my drop shots on a cover shot 1/0 hook, my leader length varies depending on where the fish are at, right? And then I normally use a 3/8 ounce weight. I'll drop down into a 1/4 and an 1/8 if I need to slower fall. You know, that drop shot, guys, for me, I fish it shallow and I fish it deep. I fish it in both areas, guys, and mid-range as well. You know, a lot of people don't understand that you can throw a drop shot up shallow and you can throw it up next to lay downs, into brush piles, out deep, and you can throw it anywhere. I Texas rig my drop shot, so I'm able to get into those brush piles and get right into the thick of it. Slowly drag it out. I get a ton of bites that way. But bait number 1 for the month of June, drop shot. Alrighty, guys, bait number 2. Bait number 2 for the month of June, drum roll please, is going to be a creature bait. Right here I've got the Berkley Pit Boss. The Berkley Pit Boss. And I think this is the Skeet Reese color. There's all different kinds of creature baits, you guys know that, but this is just one of them. This is the Pit Boss in the Skeet Reese color. You can throw this Texas rig, and this isn't the size hook, but on a Gamakatsu EWG, I would throw this on a 4/0, and then you know, obviously whatever size weight you want to use, you can peg it if you're in brush, throw it up against laydowns. You can drag it on the bottom if you want. You can flip this bait. So a lot of different applications for creature bait. This is just one of them right here. So the Pit Boss is a good one. And then we've got the Berkley Chigger Crawl. And this is in green pumpkin. This is the Berkley Chigger Crawl. And I'm not going to pull the appendages apart, but you know you can pull those apart. Yeah, well, you can pull these apart. This is the Berkley Chigger Crawl here. Got nice appendages on the side, nice good flap. I would throw this on a 3/0. So that's one. That's a creature bait right there. I use these on trailers for jigs as well. What else do I have out here? Oh, I guess that's it. But I don't have any more out, but I throw the Stroker Crawl. I throw the Rage Bug from Strike King. There's a whole bunch of different creature baits. Reaction Innovations, the Sweet Beaver. I like that one a lot. But, you know, I'm targeting fish up shallow. You know, when the sun's up high, real hot, they get tight to cover, and can't beat a creature bait, guys. Can't beat a creature bait in the month of June. All right, guys, bait number 3 for the month of June. I know this is a bait that probably some of you use. It's one of my favorites to use this time of year, especially in June. Again, high sun, high heat, fish are in the shaded areas. They're up next to cover, and you just can't beat a ribbon tail worm. And this is the Power Bait Berkeley Power Worm in green pumpkin. And this is a 10-inch bait, 10 1/4 inch bait. Just your standard ribbon tail worm. Standard ribbon tail worm. And I love the smell of power baits. So I'll throw these. These work really well. I've caught some big ones on this exact bait. I will throw the Zoom Old Monster. And this one is in the old red bug color. This is the Zoom Old Monster. I love this bait right here. And I love the plum apple as well too. This is the red bug. But the action on this, man, dragging it, you know, on the bottom, you throw it next to laydowns, throw it in the brush piles. You can fish this bait anywhere, really, in all depths. And then I've got another pack of the Old Monsters. This is in red shad. I have good luck with this color near the dam. Again, another ribbon tail worm. A red shad color Old Monster. And then one of my absolute favorite ribbon tail worms is this one right here, guys. It is the 6 Sense Ridge Worm. I don't know if any of you guys have thrown this one yet, but man, I caught some big ones last summer on this exact bait. And this one is the Plum Fleck, I believe. Yeah, Plum Fleck. And, you know, this bait's a little bit different than most of the ribbon tail worms. You see how short the body is and how long this tail is, this ribbon tail. And man, the action that this thing presents when you're dragging it on bottom, hopping it, dragging it, it's unmatched. It's a good one. And they just made a new one. I forget what it's called. 6 Sense just made a new one, but I also have another pack of them too. And this color is a green pumpkin juice. There you go. That color's awesome as well. I just love the ridge worm. I catch big ones on this. I use a 4-aught on this one. All right, guys, bait number 4 for the month of June. Bait number 4 for the month of June, we will go with a jig. And y'all know the hybrid jig. I threw one of these in the giveaway. I bought 2 of them the other day, one for myself, one for you guys. And this is the 6 Sense hybrid jig 1/2 ounce, and it's in the green pumpkin blue crush color. One of my favorite jigs to use. Also, you know, I talked in that video about using the Strike King jigs. Man, I do like the Hack Attack Fluoro flipping jigs. This one in particular, I like throwing this one. It's a compact jig, and it's you know, it's not huge. The skirt's not long. I like the head, obviously, because it's a flipping jig. You can get it into the laydowns and into the brush piles without getting hung up too bad. That one's in black and blue. And then this is what I was catching the fish on the other day, that tour grade finesse jig from Strike King. And I caught those 2 3-pounders that you guys saw on the video I posted today. That's that jig right there. And it's a green pumpkin. It's got a little maroon in it. And this is a 3/8 ounce. And then the Denny Brower structured jig, guys. I've caught some toads on this exact same jig, same color, 1/2 ounce. And I love this jig as well. I've got another variation of the fluoro jig, just in a green pumpkin blue crawl type color. And then I picked up this new jig the other day, and this is the Ike mini flip jig from Missile. So I'm excited to throw this one. And this is in the green pumpkin, and it's in a 1/2 ounce. So, hey, bait number 4 for the month of June, a jig. Alrighty, guys, last and final bait for the month of June. Bait number 5, a frog. You know you got to have that topwater action. Dog days of summer for those shaded areas, picking off those fish that are chilling in the shade. And there's nothing better than a topwater blow up. And I'm starting to realize that scum frog is my favorite frog right now. I've caught some toads on this, and I've been catching a ton of fish on this frog. This is the trophy series. I do have the launch series, and I'm going to do a full video on my scum frog review here not too long. And so stay tuned for that, guys. But hey, I'm throwing this around docks. I'm throwing this around laydowns. I'm throwing this anywhere I see shade. You know, lily pads, around grass. You can throw this thing anywhere. It's weedless. And I throw it with 65-pound braid. And on my frog rod to 7.3 or 7.6 heavy, fast. And alrighty, guys, that wraps up this video. Top 5 baits for June. These are my personal top 5 for the month of June. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, giveaway drawing will be this Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you go back to the giveaway details and unboxing video. That's the video you need to like, drop a comment, and you got to be subscribed to be entered to win. And I wish everybody luck. It's a great giveaway. Also, as soon as we give that stuff away, the very next day I'm going to post the video of the unboxing of the Monster Bass box for the month of June. And then that will be the video you need to like, comment, and be subscribed in to be entered to win that Monster Bass box, guys. So stay tuned. Big things coming. I'm headed out to the lake tomorrow morning early on Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And hopefully I have something good to post for you guys. I also bought a second camera, so I've got to learn how to get the second view and incorporate those into the videos. So bear with me. I'm going to get that going as well. Big things coming, guys. I salute to every single one of you. I'm out.